Will you come with me? Dude, it's so crazy. I helped that lady get from 200 subscribers all the way up to 1,000 subscribers, and they banned me from their channel. Or not banned me. Dude, it's a little convoluted. They don't know any better. Okay. So, gotta make a couple of stops. I gotta make a couple stops. Ow, my neck still hurts all the time. Wait. Oh! Alright. Alright, chat. Let's cruise to the mini mart. I had something funny to say. I had something relevant to say. America's going to shit. America's going to shit. Yeah. This toilet earth. Bandana. I look like I fell off of a garbage truck. Isn't that right, Steve? There's no one over there. You thought I had friends? Get out of here. Like and subscribe. Wait, is it still age restricted? I don't know, man. I don't even know, man. Stop number one. Stop number one, yeah. Okay, chat. I'm gonna be back in a jiffy. You dig? Okay, so I don't smoke, but I had to pick up some squares for the homie. I used to smoke, and that's why I'm missing a lot of my teeth. That's embarrassing and fucked up. And there is a GoFundMe link on my page. Crackhead mouth. Crackhead mouth. Anyway, they were all out. They had only 2 packs of 100 left. Okay, alright. But it's way cheaper over here where I'm at. I don't know. Whatever, but these are nice and soft. I got some diamond swishers. That's for later, guys. That's for later, guys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Steve. That's some good marijuana. I have no fucking life. Little mangoes look like little dick packages. Yeah, I made a highlight. Because yelling obnoxious is funny. I did film in 2 seconds on my break this morning. The back and forth with the bad dub over. I did that on purpose. I mouthed the words. And then I came back and was like, that's how I did the voices. You know, not being ableist. I just like made it not sync up, and I made it sound a little derpy, and it was kind of funny. Oh, what are they conserving? Racism. You know, that was my last short I just made. You know, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to be my old self, because I do kind of have a personality that is conducive with being on the internet, and I could like talk and be peppy and, you know, carry an audience and fucking all that stuff's great. I didn't expect losing a close family member and being thrust into a deep depression. So like, I'm trying to do my quips and do my Eages stuff and like live up to my character, but I'm fucking sad. So bear with me. It's been only 1 month since this thing happened, since I lost somebody. I try not to talk about it too much in my videos. But yeah, if you're looking for the same crazy energy guy, and you're wondering why I'm like kind of hit a lull, why I haven't been playing games so good and kind of cussing and looking sleepy, that's why. So, but I don't know what the fuck this is. It just says Mango Fuego. Mi verga está en fuego. Ay no, mi pantalones. See, my pants lit on fire, and then, you know, in turn my penis. Oh, that's damn, that's pretty good. Thanks for watching. That shit's actually pretty good. And you know what? Before I roll off here, I don't want to take this way because there's so much traffic, but maybe I can take this way. I don't know, man. I was really loaded with traffic last time. Lasterday. Yeah, it's a portmanteau of yesterday and last night. Lasterday. I just remember. Now, I'm not going to take credit for this. And I know the person who said that. But I will just say, I've not been using people's real names. We'll just say Jake. Well, one day, Jake and I were on a bender. And we're young. And we're like fucking strung out. Wigged. Goofing. And he, like, we woke up in the morning kind of still fucked up. And he goes, oh man, what did we do yesterday? And then he goes, I meant to say that. And I said, really? He said, yeah, yesterday night. Shit. I want to ask the live stream a question. but I don't want to be dangerous in the car. But I do want to do lenses, retro. I like this lens. It's kind of cool, man. We are at a stoplight. Hey, man. We've been here for a while, man. I know. We're waiting for the stop sign to turn green. Oh, man. Some of those stoner tropes are funny, and some of them are damaging stereotypes. Although, I have been like, where are my fucking keys? And I'm like, oh shit, I left them in the car. The quality just dropped? Oh shit, my man. I'm probably in between cell towers right now, using all my fucking data for the month. No, I got unlimited, home dog. I ain't broke. Oh yeah, that's the filter I put on. Do you want me to take it off? It looks like a weird video game. I could take that shit off. Yeah. Wait until I'm stopped and I'll turn off the filter. Oh, it's Donnie. Hey, Donnie, what the fuck? What's up, dude? Gotta build a community somehow. Got my OG homies like Donnie and Hamilton. Hell yeah. Oh, Hamilton is back in Kimmy's chat? That's weird. Yeah, dude. That thing was weird. There's a lot of weird... And this is coming from a weird guy. There's a lot of fucking just like weird people, like, but intrusive weird. Not like overly friendly, like, all right, buddy, back it off a little bit. But like, they were like weird, like, hi, where do you live? Send me some of your hair. Like, weird shit. And honestly, when I started watching Homegirl's live streams, she only had 200 subs, and I did everything, like, when I was, like, bored or, like, right before bed, and I was, like, moderating back before I got canceled, I guess. Because that guy was pretending to be me with my picture, and he was mimicking my @. He used my @, but all lowercase. Oh, it made him set up a new email. Okay. But, yeah, dude, that's weird. So, anyway... It was a weird community, and that poor woman is like super bipolar, and no disrespect, like, but she doesn't always like pay attention to what's going on in her community because she's like, you know, in main character mode, like voguing for the screen, and that's cool. It was funny to watch her, you know, get a buzz on and dance around the apartment, but she had no idea some guy was pretending to be me. Took my avatar picture, took my @ You just made it lowercase and added a hyphen to it. And was probably saying really weird shit, but I didn't want to confront them when I was in the chat, because then if I say, hey, that's not me, they could say, dude, get a load of this guy pretending to be me. Yeah, it was a delicate dance. But for some reason, I'm not allowed to. I put a message in her chat and it goes away. But I was one of the people not being creepy to this poor lady. And like, I don't know. There's some really weird parasocial people out there. Like, does she want those people as her fans and friends? Or someone who's like me and being like, oh, they just started their content creator journey and they're also my age. Like, this can be like a crazy thing to get into. Like, even though I'm from the 90s and I grew up making silly videos and being on the internet, this whole shit is a new thing, right? And I just wanted to help someone else grow their channel. And they grew, and they're over 1,000 subscribers now. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I tried to say, hey, there was someone pretending to be me. I just got banned by someone, or I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So basically what that guy did is he pretended to be me, and he said, why did you take my mod away? Why did you take my mod away? Oh man, I'm gonna cry and cry and cry, and basically heckled her and bugged her until she gave him moderator. And then he started just pew, 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 getting rid of some of her top viewers. And just letting all the most toxic, weird Asian fetish people, just like weird fucking, like weird, bad weird. There's people like that in her chat, like maliciously strange. Like, again, like the guy who I should have known better when his avatar picture was a troll doll. But I was like, oh, that's hilarious, bro. But it was basically him self-identifying, saying, hey, I'm a troll. And that was this was someone in her live feeds, Donnie, that fucking, this was someone in her live feeds that used to talk with us and everything. But I had to make sure I was safe. I had to go check my passwords, reset and move things, change things. It was scary, bro. Right. Like, at least it's only your chat moderation, and they can't fuck with your content or change your profile picture or something. But like, dude, you do realize there were a lot of wholesome, nice people in the original Kimmy chat, right? And that fake me deleted a lot of those people. And I don't know what, like, I'm not going to get stuck on it. I want to continue my stream. But usually when someone does something goofy or shitty like that, they get something out of it. I can't tell what this person got out of it. Oh, I got booted from a public chat lobby. Oh, that really scares me. Like, did you think that was like a flex, man? Obviously you weren't on Xbox Live back in the day. I've heard some awful shit there on Xbox Live. Dude, don't forget to double tap that screen, guys, if you're on mobile. If you're on the computer, click that like button. And maybe I'll like myself. I'm a hippo? Dude, I'm not that fat. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, man. That's gnarly, bro. Yikes. Holy shit. I mean, I let myself go, but man, I'm not a hippo. I'm a whale. Trojan horse type shit. Exactly, Donnie. Very weird, very strange people. Like, I don't know why you would even want to impersonate being me. This guy just called me a hippopotamus, saying I'm fat. Why would you want to impersonate me? That guy was crazy. Oh no, this is him, isn't it? Oh shit, this is him on an alternate account, isn't it? In my chat right now. Well, that's great. Okay, bro. I'm fat. Good for you. I wasn't always this way. Life happens. I know. I saw my gut in my Gears of War stream, and it looked fucking shitty. Okay. But that's cool. I'd rather have someone coming in here hating on me and saying I'm fat than no one at all. That's actually a good burn, man. You got me. Fuck. What the fuck does all that say? Oh, man. Yeah, bro. I got fat. Like, I'm not, dude, I'm not even trying to fight your troll comment. Like, yep, I'm overweight. Thanks, man. I wasn't always this way. Okay. Life fucked me in the ass. And also this guy under a bridge. But that's neither here for there. For here nor there. That was a different time in my life. You know? I was at work and someone got mad and yelled out, "Cocksucker!" And I said, "You do something one time." Dude, everyone was laughing. I was like, you do something one time and you get labeled. God, that was a long time ago. Donnie, down 75 pounds? Holy shit, bro. Congratulations, Donnie. Damn. Yeah, I need to get down there. I need to get fit again. Because, like, I like extreme sports and, you know, all that stuff. And I'm old and I gotta, like, get not fat again so that I could like skate before my legs break off my body. Oh, really? So you were trolling me, but in a nice way? I'll accept that. Yeah, dude. I do love myself. I just know that this version of myself, it's not fun to tie my shoes right now, and I mean, there's videos of me playing Step Maniacs on Wild on my page, but I'm doing it while fat. That's so. Now that my brother passed away and I'm sad about it, I hope I don't want to eat more. Oh, charging stopped. Your phone's temperature is too high. Bruh, that's the sun right here. Live young and wild and free. That, dude, are you trying to seduce me? What the fuck is that? Someone was listening to like a song really loud and it sounded fucking weird. But, yo, thanks for joining this weird vertical stream of mine. I got some fucking diamonds, so we're gonna roll up later. I got this shitty piece of shit that's gonna kill me. I love you all. And the guy who said he was testing my patience and it's okay, love yourself, I agree with your message. That's awesome. And not only that, I will subscribe to your channel as well. A lot of people say, oh, no, I don't have anything on my channel. There's nothing on my profile. Nah, man. I'll subscribe to you anyway, because what if you start making videos, or what if you do upload something? Then you're gonna want people looking at your channel and giving you watch time. You're a video editor? That's cool, man. I don't necessarily need any of that kind of help, but I appreciate the offer. I have a background in doing that kind of stuff. It's really fun and relaxing for me. So if I outsourced my editing, now if I started to make episode style shows and I would pay production, that's a whole different story. Because then I would be the talking voice man in front of the camera. You know, like Rick Steves. Rick Steves is awesome, man. He smokes hella weed. He has colon cancer. He's like the man, and he goes all around Europe, and he just like smokes and eats and fucks bitches. You feel me? That man is living life, bro. Livin, living, bro. Apostrophe. Oh, shit. Yo, double tap that screen, guys. And if you like me being silly on my mobile, don't forget to check out my full videos and my game live streams where I play Gears of War and say self-deprecating things. You know. But it's pretty cool to see you guys here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. A lot of stuff in the works. That was literally my neck cracking just now. Oh, Donnie. Oh, Donnie. Oh, Donnie. You guys are some OGs, man. Congrats again on the weight loss, Donnie, because that's not easy to stick to, you know, and 75 pounds, that's a small Asian person. No, I'm not being shitty and racist. My wife is Korean and she's very small. And no, don't say that millennial cringe shit. Small. Please don't. It's so funny when I see millennial cringe videos because I'm 36 and I'm a millennial. And the stuff that they're showing on those videos is fucking hella cringe. I never thought that type of humor was funny. Face humor, you know, fucking ooh. I mean, can I get a Hoya was funny for like a month. And then that stopped being funny. Sometimes those things just they collapse like a dying star. They just supernova, self-implode. For I am the glizzy gobbler. Oh man, what if there's a whole hot dog Bible? Oh God, they crucified Christ to a bun. That would be a sacrilegious picnic. The Last Supper, more like, that's my glizzy. You guys, I had some stuff to talk about, but I was just excited that like 4 people came in here and said something to me. But that guy called me a walrus or a hippo. Yeah, he called me a hippo. But man, like, do I look that fat right now? You know, I thought I was doing that trick where this shit hides my double chin. Donnie says, LOL, lots of lettuce, right? Oh, man. I remember when we were using LeetSpeak, when we were like gamer dorks, like even before consoles were on the internet. Like, we were like dorks, and I'd be like, LOL, lol, Lamau, got you. You know, we'd shorten swear words, and it's funny how that was like nerd speak. It was called LeetSpeak. It was all like gamer talk. And now it's like fun and funny and cool and kids like it. But if you said someone was like uber leet and had super duper uber micro back then, like they'd be like, you're a nerd. What the fuck are you talking about? Now that stuff is popular. You don't even have to play a video game, and you're like, dude, I have a good kill-death ratio. What are you talking about? Thanks for the likes. Go sub to my channel. Sub to my channel. I'll put on a different flannel. Where have I seen this couch before? Oh, that's the Disney Channel. No, I'm just kidding. I'm talking about casting couch. All of these women are of age. See, that's the cool thing about not being a Republican. I'm not a pedophile. It's really easy. The more you know. Easy, greasy, and covered in cheese. I got your homeboy down on his knees. He's begging to please. He's begging me, please. Come on. Oh, man. See, I don't like rhyme schemes that rhyme the same word because but sometimes it hits, you know, like, yeah. Like please and please, just like to please somebody. And please, as in asking permission. I just did a double wibble. Is that a hip-hop thing? Is that a double wibble? Is that a hip-hop thing? I really like rapping. I just don't know about taking it fully seriously. So many people have said, like, you come up with interesting things quickly. You should write them down. And I'm like, yeah, but then if I write it down, then it doesn't have the same fire. I said, see ya, wouldn't wanna be ya, onomatopoeia. No, see, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's forced. I have to just be like zoned, and then I can think of bars. What up, dude? Double tap that screen. So, that guy called me a hippo. I didn't really give a shit. And I'm not bragging, I'm just like, I thought it would feel more mean. I was just like, oh, okay. Good observation, Sherlock. Why don't you stick a glass rod up your cock slit and do jumping jacks? I hope it breaks on the first take. And then I do this thing where I cook it down too, where I cook it down and I saw a prof doing something like that. He said something like pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, and game shows or something like that. And I was like, oh, all right, bet. Like, I definitely thought of like breaking it down like that. They're not necessarily all linked, but like you can link those words together with some kind of meaning. When he was talking about quesos, pesos, he's talking about cheese, money. Like rainbows, game shows, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows, or whatever. That's like talking about pie in the sky, dreams. Like, dude. Chilling in the cut with the payload. Shooters in the streets making halos. Oh, bitches on my dick. I'm like, hell no, bro. Damn. Dude, my favorite bar was from the clip. The first clip where I was freestyling, because I said I gotta break out of my shell, and when I come up with something funny, I have to say it and not be like, and like half say it and it's not good. So that's when I just like that one clip I uploaded a few weeks ago of me, and it's called Spitfire. That was me just going with that idea of not being afraid or not being scared or not being shy, and just going with it. Bro, I said it's double the trouble. We're gonna need a shovel. But then I said, shut your mouth or open your bunghole. When I spit, I go gung-ho. I swear I'm the king of the jungle. Like, dude, I like rapping now. I like rapping. I can see why everyone, like, growing up knew a guy who's like, bro, I'm gonna make it. I'm an MC. Bro, I'm gonna make it. That's why everyone has a friend or has a cousin or knows someone who's like, bro, I'm gonna be an MC, or I make beats. Because, like, once you think of something off the top of your head and it, like, rhymes and it flows well, it gives you, like, a little serotonin rush. Like, a little bit of, like, a dopamine high, man. Like, a little natural brain buzz. It's like getting a text message from someone you love. Like, whoa! It just gives you that. So, bro, the first time I saw, like, oh, you can be irreverent and silly and fucked up, and I saw Pink Guy, fucking you know, Joji, his Filthy Frank persona had the characters. That's another thing. I was like, wow, this guy's making videos like I made in high school, and he's getting millions of views. Holy shit! I was ahead of my time with the. I was ahead of my time with that shit. With the. Like, I was way ahead of my time with that shit. Like, before the pink morph suit, we had like a costume that was like a jumpsuit, like it was like a bag. The bag man, we called it. Jesus. Shout out Dade Murphy. Shout out Dade Murphy 666. My man. Spitting mad wisdoms. Dropping truth on y'all. This has been brought to you by Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating. Vamos pa la playa. It's summertime. Vamos pa la playa. I forget the rest of the song. Yeah. It's a good song, man. I don't know, man. I don't have anything else to say, you guys. Other than watch my videos. Help me out. I won't forget anybody if I blow up. In fact, I'll recommend your channels so that more people can get out of poverty. How dystopian is that? Oh boy, did you start making videos online because you have some extra free time? No, I have the dormant skill of editing videos and being funny, and we live in such a dystopian society that I'm so broke that I'm casting a wide net. I was gonna say anus. You see, I almost goat-seed myself there. But at the same time, you ain't never lived until you've been elbow deep inside another human being. Alright, honey? Eages, never say that again. You got it! No, dude, I feel like I'm in a weird place. I'm still really fucking sad and miss somebody, but I'm still, like, the silly me. And I'm trying to, like, when you're trying to be silly but you're sad underneath, a lot of the jokes are going to come out cringe. Because some of it's trying hard to compensate for feeling pain. So, like, I'm sorry for a lot of these reachers. Yeah, a reach around. A friendly reach around, but he used his feet. Well, that's dexterity. It was a clown. His feet had thumbs. His feet had thumbs. Dude, essay is not funny, right? Sometimes I go real far and I make light of something that's not funny, maybe to bring it to people's attention. That's what satire is, kind of. You guys fucking dip, goddamn fucking. But dude, I had this recording where I don't remember why. Oh yeah, I was recording the shower noise for something. And I was using an old iPhone to record the shower water. I was recording the shower noise for something I was doing. And then, like, I ended up, like, hopping in the shower. And I, like, dead ass forgot to turn off the recording. Right? Because I was, like, doing 100 things at once, going 100 miles an hour like I always am. And, I was, like, talking to myself. And I was like, well, how did you get in here? I have to find the old iPhone. If I can find this sound bite, I was like, oh my God. And I, like, did a mock struggle, and it sounded really real, and I started crying, and I was like, he tried to fuck me. It was like so realistic sounding. And like then afterwards I got out of the shower or whatever later on the day, and it says you're out of memory. And I was like, oh fuck, like what happened? Oh, I must have left this recording. Bro, I shit you not. We're listening to the white noise or whatever I was doing with the shower, and I had like friends over, and like we're sitting there, and all of a sudden the mock R-word scene that I did, it was like a prison thing, I think, maybe. I don't know. I was just riffing with it. Like when an actor latches onto a character, I was just going with it, and I was just getting butt fucked in jail or something. And I was like, and my crying sounded real. It was bad. I don't know why I did that. But then it started playing. It started playing when I had some friends over, and they're like, and I said, I'm practicing for a play, a callback to the Trailer Park Boys, where they're like, we're practicing for a skit down at the community center. Oh fuck, you think you know somebody, right? Anyway, yeah, fake R-word scenario. Be me, 20-something years old, have friends over to smoke, going through the long recording to delete, because I left it on record and it took up my whole phone hard drive, basically. And then, fake R-word scenario plays. People look at me awkwardly. I backpedal. I pretend. I lie. I tell them that I was practicing for a play. Nobody believes it, and everyone acted weird at the next smoke session. The more you know. Yeah, see, Donnie? What's up, Corbin? What's up, Mr. Corbin Fletcher? Donnie, that is so fucking funny, right? So, I've always kind of, not always, I've always kind of been like that. Like, that's why when people are, like, people would think I was being a jackass, like a self-centered dildo. Like, actors would be getting awards or whatever, and the movies are like, good movies, like tearjerkers, like some fucking good cinema, right? And I'll be like, I can do that. And people were like, no, dude, Eages, like, really? Like, those are professionals. Like, Johnny Depp, no, dude, you're just a guy. And I was like, you guys can't, like, just start crying and, like, make faces and, like, and do voices? And they're like, no. And I was like, I just thought everyone could just do that. Like, think of something really sad and, like, just get into it. Fucking. See, I have a real tear right here. See? Easy. But, yeah. So, when I recorded that R-word scenario, I was, like, riffing with a character. I don't know. I was just feeling it. And apparently, some dude was feeling me. Hypothetically. But I don't know if this is toxic masculinity or not. But if I were gay, I would be a top. I would be doing the smashing. Is that just toxic masculinity? Is that my homophobia being carried out? Like, I'm not homophobic. I'm just saying, like, the inane societal remnants. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna drive around for just a little bit more, you guys, because like it's good to see you guys, and don't be homophobic. Like don't be a dick. Like I have some vaguely religious friends that are like, oh, do you know what those guys do together? Like, do you go home and fuck your wife? Yeah. All right, they fucked their husband. Just shut up. Oh, religious people are obsessed with cock and balls and asshole. Obsessed with cock and balls and asshole. And maybe if they weren't, they could please their wives better. That's a youth pastor joke there for you. They're lame in bed. Dude, Cheddar Bay biscuits in my dick. Dude, should I get food? Like, I'm not hungry now, but I got this cash in my pocket. You know, should I get some fucking T-Bell, chat? Maybe I should get a case of dildo. Don't forget to double tap that screen, guys. I'm a weird motherfucker. It takes a while to figure out my angle, okay? And I appreciate you guys sticking around to figure out what my brand of mental illness, I mean comedy, is all about. There's a lot of people who use the C word online. Comedy, not cunt. I like the word cunt, but comedy. And they say, oh, this is a comedy channel, but they don't do anything comedic. I crack jokes. I crack jokes. I make social commentary. Although when I'm saying it's social commentary, you're watching Eages. See, here's the thing. This is my bounce back moment. I'm still grieving so hard. I'm so sad. But I'm trying to be a positive bro. I'm trying to be a positive bro. Corbin Fletcher, what's good, bro? I hope everyone who comes to my videos is above the age of 18. I had to make a post about that, dude. I had to make a post, like, there's videos of me where it's just me smoking weed and, like, talking to the camera in, like, a chill format. And there's, like, people coming into my age-restricted video going, be like, I'm 9. I play Roblox. And I'm like, stop. Thanks for the sub, dude. I will sub back to you. If I haven't already, I will sub back to you. I can't do it from here right now, but yeah, dude, there's people that come onto my pot smoking streams that are age restricted, and they're like, yo, want to play Fortnite? And I'm like, nah, bro, I don't want to play Fortnite. I guess what I'm trying to say is, guys, watch your fucking kids. They're watching my fucking videos where I talk about shitting into cunts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I did whatever I wanted because I was a terrible child, right? My parents tried, and I did whatever I wanted. Okay? But I never hurt anybody. But dude, I talk about fucked up shit on my channel. You gotta fucking pay attention to what the fuck your kids are watching. Oh, but Eages, you made a video that had a kids game in it. No. I was making fun of it. There's people that are streaming a game from 2013 called My Talking Tom, and they're streaming loops of it, getting millions of fucking just getting revenue out the ass. So I made a fucking short where I was like in front of the screen doing the video game, like, ooh, like mocking it. It got 21,000 views. It still don't explain how all the fucking people that shouldn't be on my channel are on my channel. But that's enough about that. I don't want to seem like I'm hating children. And I do hate children. I was a child. And if you showed me being annoying when I was a kid, now I'd be like, fuck that. Little shit. Sit down. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. No. But seriously, guys. Seriously, guys, my channel is 18 plus. Alright? I talk about very serious topics. And sometimes with excess vulgarity. It's like they didn't just make love, they fucked. Do you see the difference? You're 9? Dude, you're 9? Oh, please don't watch my videos, man. Oh my god, dude. That's what I mean, man. Watch your kids, man. Oh man, see, okay, so when I said all that filthy shit and you're 9 years old, bro, go watch it. Go watch, like, I don't know, what do kids like? Go watch iShowSpeed or whatever, or I don't know, XQC. I don't know streamers. I don't know streamers. I don't know this shit. Like, I don't know, is PewDiePie still a thing? I fucking hated that guy. What a dumbass. I don't know how he got so popular, man. Like, not funny. You love my videos? Oh no, dude. No, see, but I don't want my fan base to be children. That would make me that would make me one of the Paul brothers. Oh man. Is it because I made the video with the talking cat? Guys, is it because I made the video with the talking cat? Is that why you found my channel? It's cool. I don't want to be disrespectful to you. I was a kid once too. And I was a kid that listened to death metal and fucking looked at boobs. You know, I was not a good kid either. Alright? But just, dude, if you get in trouble watching one of my videos, I told you so. Okay? I just don't know how to deal with this because I didn't expect 9 and 10-year-olds to like my content. Do you know who Tom Hanks is? Oh man. A lot of my jokes are around Tom Hanks. One of my last ones was about a show he was on called Bosom Buddies, where they pretended to be women to rent an apartment. It was a funny show. Very funny show. This is a good live stream, but I just want to, you know. So. Hey, do you have a big brother? Do you have older friends that are like teenagers? Maybe share my videos to them. And then, so I can get into the algorithm, but it's like, we live in a nation where it's like, I'm kind of like, whoa, I'm uncomfortable. It's like, you're a kid and you're on my dirty live stream? Well, guess what? The president's an actual pedophile. Oh, man. So, here is one thing that is okay, alright? You want to see a Tom Hanks movie that's okay for someone your age group? Polar Express. It's the Christmas movie that's really weird and trippy, and it's early CGI, like it's like worse than the old Toy Story, like really early CGI, and Tom Hanks voices the gruff conductor character. I'm gonna hit this drive-thru real quick, and I'm gonna turn my camera off. I just want to make sure I got something to munch on when I get to the crib. You feel me? I just don't understand. I guess there were less kids on the internet when I was like, okay, 1999, like, was when I was like in chat rooms and stuff. Bring my camera to the drive-thru. I'm just gonna turn off the camera and I'm gonna grab something so I'm not hungry, but 1 second, guys. 1 second, chat. Thank you. Okay, here we go, chat. See, that was easy. That was easy. Me? No, I can't get super chat. I have 1,000 subscribers and 300 watch hours. 3,000 watch hours. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I just need people to start sharing me so I move up more, okay? What else was I gonna say? I was born in the most saddest time of the year. I was born on February the 9th, 1990. And then Sonic the Hedgehog came out in 1991. Oh man, see, that's how old I feel. You know what I mean? Do you guys feel old? But yeah, I have to get 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 week watch hours. I don't know if I have to do it consistently or if I have to do it once, but once I hit that, I'll get super chat. And yes, I was born February 9th. Like, that's really, most people are very depressed during that time of the winter. I know I was this year. And I always tell myself, like, I'm gonna go move to California, or I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't gotta get out of here. It's too snowy. It makes me depressed. And then I'm like, oh man, I'll keep thinking I want to move somewhere warm. But then I'm like, I'll miss the Midwest. I don't know, dude. There's something about the forests here, dude. You have 110 subs. Damn, dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, I don't talk to kids because it's weird. But since you're already here, has the faithful sheriff tried to get you on Fortnite? Bro. No. Dr. Witnesser didn't come. So, Jill, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. The burnt peanut clone guy. Like, yeah. That's not appropriate. That guy, the faithful sheriff, who's like the evangelical, who's like telling the Muslim kid that he's gonna go to hell and he's just trying to play Fortnite duos or whatever. Oh man. But yes, share me to the people in your life that are over 18. I want to get my numbers up. But my channel's not okay for kids. But I appreciate you wanting to support, because that's how I am online. When someone subscribes to me, and if they're set to public and I can see it, I'll subscribe back, but I'll watch their channel too. Like, because sometimes I look at it and it's like, oh, it's just like a little kid. Or like, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh, cool, they make videos about Gears of War also. Like, I just want to feel better. I'm so sick of feeling this sad. Yeah, I know you're a kid. But if you got friends that are adults, share. This is becoming an awkward, weird stream. But I mean, I don't want to ban anybody. That's not right. That's not the right response either. Well, you know what the correct response is? Hey, parents. Your kid is on my live stream and I talk about things that are inappropriate. but also I got the bell, dude. I got the bell. Here, let me speak your language. The Taco Bell excitement is kind of like 6-7. Would I give you what? Advice? Don't do drugs. Study hard in school. Study hard in school. Don't do drugs, man. Right? Just try to not be a fucking prick. Be kind to everyone. Don't be mean to gays or minorities. Even if your Christian friends want to influence you to do so. Just try to be kind to others. And be nice to animals. Oh, you want some Taco Bell? Yeah. Sorry, I lost my own thought when I said 6-7. Yeah, but yeah, Taco Bell's pretty good, you know what I mean? When I was like going to community college, there was I think it was $1, like $1.49 grilled chicken burritos. Oh, dude. If they brought that back for today's inflation, that thing would be like $6. And it was like a value item, bro. Talk about feeling like a king. You'd go to the Taco Bell and you'd be like, "Can I get 20 of these?" And they were so cheap. Then you bring it to the boys and you're like, "I got food," you know, you got the T-Bell bag and you're like, "Dude, we're eating like kings, man." What's better, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A tastes better. I don't like, you know, that their company lobbied against gay marriage and, you know, voted for a lot of, you know, harshly anti-trans laws. I don't appreciate the non-ally stuff, but you know, they're old people. They're gonna die. So yeah, Chick-fil-A beats McDonald's. They pressure cook that into peanut oil. That's the best. McDonald's has always tasted kind of like garbage, but it's the fast, consistent place. Like if you're on like a road trip or something, you're like, fuck McDonald's. There was a long time period, almost a decade, where I refused to eat McDonald's. And it was even like before that dumb filmmaker made the hate documentary on McDonald's. But yeah, McDonald's is, let's just say like McDonald's in Japan is using like more real ingredients than McDonald's here. I was shocked when I saw how many ingredients are on the fries box and the description for it and the high sodium warning, and I'm like, wait, isn't it just potatoes and salt? And there's like all this extra shit. And you know, like, I know my way around a kitchen, and sometimes there's like extra stuff like starches and things that help for crispiness or whatever. I couldn't pronounce half this shit. Oh, don't forget to double tap that screen, guys. I'm about to be ending my stream, and maybe after I do a little smoky smoke and do some chores, other cringe millennials might say adulting. But once I'm done with that stuff, I might hop on Gears of War. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share, help get me out there. I'm up 600 watch hours, so like that's fucking insane for someone like me who just under 300 subs. Do not smoke, it's bad for your lungs. Yes, smoking is bad for my lungs. I like to smoke marijuana. There's good ways to do it. There's bad ways to do it. You can eat it, which sometimes is too strong and feels funky. And hey, if you're 9 years old, don't do weed stuff, man. I'm still gonna keep this video live. It's just weird that like a kid is like talking to me on my live stream when I got 420 in my name. Cover your eyes. So you kids call this a yart, a Benjamin. So now that we're parked, it's okay. Do not smoke and drive. You know, your laws are different from state to state. I don't think you'd get a DUI, but don't smoke and drive. It's not smart. But why did you have it with you? So that I can hit it when I get home. Gamer fuel. Dude, I can't even remember what it was like to be that age. Well, when I was 9, it was 1999 going on to 2000. And Pokemon Original Indigo League. Your mom does. Oh man, your mom smokes cigarettes or weed? Like, I don't know. I think it would be more upsetting if your mom smoked cigarettes. Yeah. Well, dude, you seem pretty smart. I see all these videos about Gen Alpha being like, can't read, but you seem pretty smart. Do you have like your dad or your uncle or people my age that like Xbox video games and Smoky? Maybe you should share the channel to them. Wow, man, I can't even remember. Yo-yos were cool. Tony Hawk was cool. Tony Hawk is still cool. He's the man. But like, vert style skateboarding became popular. And then some of the most legendary videos came out. Zero's Young Blood part, you know? Was it New Blood? The one where Chris Cole did the laser flip down the really big set of blocks. Just outstanding. And he like was crashing a lot, got dual swell bows and kept going and landed it. Lots of, and it was Baker, I think, round 3. It was Day One versus Rodney Mullen. And then then you get like in the early 2000s, you get some videos with Chris Haslam and Day One Song. And oh, dude, who's the best year? Holy cow, you were born in 2016? What? That's when me and my wife got together. What? There's a lot of smart kids in every year. Okay? I think there's some millennials that are like 94, 96, and they're closer to Gen Z and they have trouble fitting in to like either spot, you know? And then there's like the Zillennials, which were like the last of the Gen X into millennials, and they're kind of like in a hard spot to be. October 13th, that's awesome. You want to know something cool? Is my wife's birthday is Halloween. How's that? Is that spooky? But yeah. After this live stream, I would say try not to watch my channel. I don't really think it's appropriate, but I appreciate the support. Just, the internet is full of creeps, dude. Be careful, or whatever. Don't talk to, like, don't talk to, like, people on Roblox or whatever. I don't know. I didn't have to deal with this when I was a kid. People would just snatch us from the department store like normal. Sub. Yes. Yeah. I guess there's a lot more ways for people to, like, abduct children now. That's really scary because, like, back in the day, it was just like a timer or whatever. You put on Xbox Live and you can only play this long and then it shuts off or whatever. But, like, now you're playing, like, a mobile game and some freaking Peter is like, hey, dude, you want to meet up? Like, that's scary to me. Dude, that's, like, hella scary to me. You kids have to deal with so much more than I had to deal with. Like I said, people would just abduct us from the grocery store like normal. That's not funny. That's not funny to joke about. There was a guy pretending to be an ice cream man in my neighborhood. I don't know if he kidnapped anyone, but it was scary. Anyway, I should probably go now. I gotta go take care of some stuff. And I gotta go gobble up this food. I'll probably get on Gears of War on YouTube Live. And, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. My streams keep getting infiltrated by kids. But hopefully I can grow my Gears of War community. Hey, young dude that's in the chat, your dad probably loves the game Gears of War. Just saying. He's probably like, dude, Gears of War is the best. Oh, God. That makes me feel so old. Yikes. Alright, guys. That's it for me. I gotta take care of some things. I gotta transition. I gotta get inside. Maybe we'll be playing some video games. I'm not sure. But maybe see you guys later. Peace out.